It reminds me of my game.
Predictions?
On clay.
Who can I choose?
Who's gonna have the best one?
Open. It's very open.
Who will have the most successful clay court swing this year? Ooh, I think it's a very open game. You know, you have
Alcaraz.
Carlos.
Carlos Alcaraz.
Why? I think it's obvious. I mean, he's tenacity.
He's playing very good on clay.
His game is so suitable to that surface, and he grew up on it.
We've seen him have a lot of results on every other surface, and I think this could be the year that he really starts to find his footing on the dirt.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be him.
It depends really how Rafa is going to do, if he's going to come back super strong. In case he does, I'll say him.
Sinner, I think. He have very good results in hard courts and in grass too, so I think he will have a great season in clay court too.
It's tempting to say myself, but I won't. So I'm gonna go with Carlos Alcaraz.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I hope for him, yeah.
I kind of hope so and hope not at the same time. But Medvedev has to go down in favor of myself. I'm sorry, Daniel, but it just gotta be like this.
I mean, I let him do it last time. No, I mean, he earned it. I think he's improving his clay court tennis, so I think he has a chance.
He started last year with Rome, so I think now he can win everywhere.
Rome last year was sort of like magic for him, so who knows, maybe he might repeat it. I think it's time for him to defend the title. I think he's never done it, so I'm sure he will be eager to when he gets there.
Who could it be?
1000 on clay, it's Ben Shelton. I want him to win in Madrid. So it can fit.
I think Ben Shelton will be one.
Yes, I think so. And also Rublev won one for the first time last year, so I think there will be one or two more new Masters 1000 champions on clay.
Of course it's going to be myself. I haven't won one.
Rafa Nadal. Some people are counting him out. Not me. I still think he's going to win the French.
Baez can be a real threat for everyone.
Sebastian Baez, he won in Rio, he won in Santiago, been doing extremely well in clay, so I think he's going to be, a player definitely to beat on the clay courts.
Fonseca, the Brazilian. I saw him play. He plays really well. It reminds me of my game.
Top performers, I will say Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Rafa Nadal.
I backed myself last year in Monaco, told the camera that I was going to win the tournament, and I was 6 points from doing it, so I'll do it again and hope for a little better result.
Novak is going to win one.
Alcaraz can maybe have a big tournament there.
In Madrid, I'm going to say Rafa. The Spanish players are really playing well there.
Carlos is going to win one. I think he won back-to-back Madrid, and maybe I could hopefully win one.
It's a tough win. I'll say Sinner. He hadn't lost all year.
Again, if Rafa is in shape, he's the one to do it. I think he's done it many times.
Alcaraz.
I think Alcaraz good.
I would say Alcaraz maybe, because he won Madrid twice. If he can smell the chance, he'll go for it.
Tough question.
I'm going to say an Argentinian player and let them fight for it.
I think Jannik can have a good tournament.
Daniel Medvedev. He can go deep there. Yeah.
Let's see a breakout run. I'll say Tommy Paul.
I mean, this is a tricky question because, if I say myself, people are going to be like, oh, and if I say another guy, they're going to be like, I don't believe you, but let's keep it open. We'll keep it open.
I go with Novak.
If Rafa is playing, Rafa.
I would love myself, but there are others that are more realistic, but maybe third time's the charm.
One bold prediction for the clay court season to win French Open.
Zverev never won a Grand Slam, so I'll pick Zverev.
It's going to be one of the big goals this year to try to win a tournament which is higher than a 250, because I've never done so in the past. That's one of my goals this year.
I'll win around at Roland Garros.
Past 2 rounds at Monte Carlo Masters, which wasn't the case quite a few years.
Trying to win another title.
Okay, semi-finals at Monte Carlo Masters.